So a lot of times when people start using Talkadot, they get nervous of like, well, what if my audience doesn't like me? Like, I know my content's good, but what if my audience isn't resonating with me and they're gonna say really negative things and give me low scores? Well, there's a couple of things that I would say. Number one, if you get a really bad score or a score that you don't like, maybe it's below your standards, look at what people are saying. This is very important because if you see trends, there might be a 1% improvement that you're completely unaware of that can change your business. I'll give you a perfect example of something that happened to me. I gave a speaking engagement one time and I got lower scores than I thought I should get. And I was confused and I looked into what people were saying who gave me low scores, and they said that I was fat shaming during my presentation. And I was like, what? Like I would never fat shame during a presentation. Like, why would they say that? But then I replayed my presentation in my head, and there's a moment where I used to give this example. I said, there's two kinds of people in the world. There's some people that accept what's been given to them and they do nothing, and others who take control of what they can control. They control the controllables. For example, some people have obesity that runs in their family. They still exercise, they still eat healthy because they say, even though obesity runs in my family, I'm gonna control what I can control. And there's other people, eat whatever they wanna eat, don't exercise at all, because they say, well, what's the point? Obesity runs in my family, I don't have a choice. Now, apparently, I wasn't aware that that triggered a lot of people when I said that. So I changed that analogy to heart disease. I said, some people have heart disease that runs in their family. They still exercise, they still eat healthy because even though it runs in their family, they're gonna control the controllables. And other people say, well, what's the point? I'm gonna eat whatever. Ever since I made that change, I didn't get low scores anymore. So without getting feedback, you may be setting yourself up to be triggering people or offending people in a way that they would never feel comfortable to walk up to you afterwards and share. So if you do get lower scores, try to find out, is it the shell or is it the walnut? Because I think that you'll find that if you're doing good work, your audience will resonate with you. And if you're not, they're gonna tell you why, and you can make the improvements so that you can continue to be the world-class speaker that you truly deserve to be.